Rain came down in tailored lines, tracing old regrets across the blinds. A low-lit room, a glass of gold, keeping secrets too quiet to be told. The walls have watched the years grow thin. They know exactly where I've been. No need to speak, no need to pretend. The night has always been my oldest friend. The guitar answers with a slow refrain, pulling beauty from the edge of pain. No wasted words, no borrowed grace, only time upon my silence wore my name tonight, like a shadow dressed in candlelight. These dark blues never asked me why. They only stayed until the tears ran dry. If the moon still knows my soul, then I've never lost control. Your bright bass rose low and wide, like a slow black river at midnight. The kick falls deep without a sound, holding every heartbeat to the ground. The road hangs dark beneath the smoke, soft enough for dreams half broke. The guitar bends until it almost cries, then settles gently with a long goodbye. Nothing louder than the room itself, nothing richer than hard-earned wealth. No borrowed hope, no borrowed flame, only peace without a name. The silence wore my name tonight, like a shadow dressed in candlelight. Never asked me why. They only stayed until the tears ran dry. Every rope beneath my feet turned defeat into a steady beat. If the moon still knows my soul, then I've never lost control. Some men spend forever chasing echoes. I learned to walk beside them. Some wounds never disappear, they simply become part of your voice. One slow chord, one blue flame, one faithful heart still beating. The silence wore my name tonight, but it couldn't steal my inner light. The blues became a place to stand, not a chain around my hands. When steady eyes and open hands, a quiet soul, a wiser man. The bass disappears into the shadows. The roads melts into warm tape hiss. One final guitar bends toward the dawn. Then the silence speaks for me. The old club sign still shines in blue, holding stories that the years went through. A quiet corner, a familiar chair, a little smoke floating through the air. The bartender knows the look in my eyes, the kind of silence that never lies. No need for questions, no need for blame. The night already knows my name. The guitar starts with a slow refrain, like a lost soul dancing with the rain. No need for glory, no need for gold. Some stories live because they're told. I'm the last name written on the wall, still standing after watching kingdoms fall. These dark blues carved a mark in me, but never stole my dignity. I walk through fire, I walk through rain. I carried love, I carried pain. The night can whisper what it wants to say, but it can't take my soul away. The upright bass moves like midnight thunder, pulling every hidden feeling from under. The kick lands deep beneath the floor, like footsteps from a life before. The road speaks low in the candlelight, turning heavy shadows into something bright. The guitar answers every word I sing, with long blue notes that make the silence ring. No crowded room, no empty praise, just an honest song through darker days. No borrowed courage, no borrowed flame, only the man behind the name. I'm the last name written on the wall, still standing after watching kingdoms fall. These dark blues carved their mark in me, but never stole my dignity. I walk through fire, I walk through rain. I carry love, I carry pain. The night can whisper what it wants to say, but it can't take my soul away. The moon remembers every goodbye, every lonely road beneath the sky. But time has a way of making things clear, turning old wounds into souvenirs. One slow bend, one deep breath, one more song before the end. I'm the last name written on the wall, not because I never learned to fall, but because guitar note reaches the ceiling, and the old club remembers. The city sleeps beneath a coat of rain, while old memories whisper my name. A single lamp burns above the bar, lighting every wound I've carried this far. The room is dressed in velvet and gold, holding stories that were never told. I sit alone where the night turns slow, listening to the things only shadows know. The guitar speaks with a wounded tone, like it remembers every road I've known. No need for answers, no need to run. The hardest battles I fought alone. I'm the man behind the shadow, the one the darkness couldn't break. I carried every heavy moment, every choice I had to make. These dark blues became my language, every note became my proof. The night may know my secrets, but it never owned the truth. The upright bass moves deep and wide, like a slow river running inside. The kick lands firm beneath the floor, like footsteps from the years before. The road falls low in the smoky air, turning empty rooms into something rare. The guitar answers when I call, one long bend rising through it all. No wasted words, no wasted time, just an old soul keeping rhythm and rhyme. No borrowed courage, no borrowed name, only a heart that survived the flame. I'm the man behind the shadow, the one the darkness couldn't break. I carried every heavy moment, every choice I had to make. These dark blues became my language, every note became my proof. The night may know my secrets, but it never owned the truth. Heard my silent prayers, but every morning I kept walking, leaving pieces of fear somewhere. One slow bend, one deep breath, one more step, still alive. I'm the 'cause a soul built from the night can still carry the dawn. The bass fades into the wooden floor. The road whispers beneath the smoke. The guitar holds one final note, and the shadow finally lets me go. Low blue flame reflects inside my glass, like every season that was built to pass. The velvet room knows every step I take, every choice a lonely man can make. The rain keeps tracing lines across the pane, soft as memory, heavy as the rain. No photographs remain upon these walls, only echoes answering distant calls. The guitar breathes a slow and aching line, like it borrowed every wound from mine. No restless hands, no pleading eyes. A settled soul needs no disguise. The night owes me nothing anymore. Key, opening doors inside of me. If mercy has a voice at all, it's the quiet after the final call. The upright bass walks low and true, carrying the weight I once walked through. The kick lands deep beneath my chest, like an old promise finally laid to rest. The rose hangs dark beneath the air, turning empty corners into prayer. The guitar answers every word I sing with slow bends. Only midnight brings nothing rushed, nothing left undone, only peace earned one note at a time. No borrowed hope, no borrowed pride, only steady truth I carry inside. The night owes me nothing anymore. I've settled every silent score. These dark blues never asked me why. They simply stayed until I learned goodbye. Every scar became another key, opening doors inside of me. If mercy has a voice at all, it's the quiet after the final call. The moon never judged the man I was, it only followed where I walked. And somewhere between the smoke and the silence, I stopped trying to outrun myself. One last drink, one long bend, one slow heartbeat, still unbroken. The night owes me nothing anymore, not another memory to restore. I've made my peace with every ghost, even the ones I love the most. When the last blue note melts away, I welcome whatever comes with day. No crown, no fame, no victory parade, just a man whose soul refused to fade. The bass disappears into the floorboards. The roads lingers like the final ember. One guitar bends toward the fading moon, and the tape falls into silence. Velvet curtains keep the world outside, while the midnight band lets the truth decide. A crystal glass reflects a weathered face, still carrying every mile with grace. The smoke moves slow beneath the amber glow, like it already knows what I don't know. Every table wears another scar, every lonely heart has traveled far. The guitar reaches for a single note, floating like a prayer no one wrote. No trembling voice, no shaking hand, only the weight of where I stand. This is the room that never sleeps, where every promise the darkness keeps. These dark blues don't ask for tears, they simply outlive passing years. Every heartbeat finds its place, every wound becomes a trace. The longest nights eventually prove even broken souls can find their groove. The upright bass rolls through the floor like footsteps from a distant shore. The kick lands deep beneath the air, holding every burden resting there. The road whispers underneath the flame, calling every ghost by name. The guitar answers every line I sing, with slow blue bends that gently cling. Nothing forced and nothing fast, only moments built to last. No borrowed sky, no borrowed dawn, the truest light comes after it's gone. This is the room that never sleeps, where every promise the darkness keeps. These dark blues don't ask for tears, they simply outlive passing years. Every heartbeat finds its place, every wound becomes a trace. The longest nights eventually prove even broken souls can find their groove. one long bend, one steady soul, without regret. This is the room that never sleeps, where every quiet memory breathes. The blues were never built to bind, they leave the strongest parts behind. When the morning steals the final star, I'll know exactly where we are. Still walking slow, still standing tall, still answering the guitar's call. The bass takes its final 4 steps, the road settles into the darkness. One last guitar note hangs forever, then the tape gently comes to an end. The door closed softly, the room stood still. A lonely piano climbed the hill. The whiskey burned, but not my name. I've learned that pride and peace aren't the same. These polished shoes have crossed rough roads, carried burdens no one knows. Every wrinkle stitched into my skin marks another fight I didn't let win. No louder than a heartbeat, no colder than the rain. A quiet man can carry an ocean full of pain. I'm the last light in this midnight lounge, where broken kings still wear their crowns. The blues don't own me, they know my face. We've shared this table for years with grace. I never begged the night to stay, or cursed the dawn for finding its way. Every slow goodbye became my proof. A gentleman stands tall beneath the truth. The guitar sighs like an old friend does, speaking gently without applause. One long bend hangs above the air, like a prayer no one else could hear. The upright bass walks close behind, keeping rhythm with my state of mind. The snare lands firm, the heartbeat stays, holding together these smoky days. Not every victory needs a sound, some are found without being found. I'm the last light in this midnight lounge, where broken kings still wear their crowns. The blues don't own me, they know my face. We've shared this table for years with grace. I never begged the night to stay, or cursed the dawn for fire. moon stands tall beneath the truth. Love came dressed in summer white, left without a final fight. Still I raise my glass instead of blame, because bitterness forgets a gentleman's name. One more chorus, one more flame. The soul survives long after the pain. Let the roads breathe low beneath the sky. Let the guitar teach these tears to fly. If tomorrow writes another page, I'll greet it with the calm of age. The finest suits will fade away, but character never loses shape. When the final note dissolves in blue, I'll leave this room with nothing left to prove. The tape keeps rolling, the room grows dim. One final guitar answers the silence. Then the night wears my song. The door closes softly behind my back, leaving the city fading into black. The old club lights are burning low, where only honest stories ever show. A glass of amber beside my hand, a reminder of the roads I've planned. I've worn my failures like a tailored suit, every scar becoming part of the truth. The guitar whispers through the midnight air, like it knows the weight I'm carrying there. No need for glory, no need for fame. A quiet soul still knows its name. There is a prize for a quiet soul, for keeping your heart when the world takes control. These dark blues know the roads I've walked, every silent battle, every word unsaid. I never needed a crown of gold, just enough strength to carry the cold. The night may test what I can lose, but it will never take my blues. The upright bass rolls deep beneath, like a heartbeat hiding underneath. The kick lands round, the snare cuts through, keeping time with the life I knew. The rose falls low in the smoky room, painting shadows in a midnight bloom. The guitar answers every line I sing, with slow blue notes that make the silence ring. No wasted tears, no wasted pain, everything returns as a different name. No borrowed fire, no borrowed pride, only the truth I keep inside. There is a price for a quiet soul, for keeping your heart when the world takes control. These dark blues know the roads I've walked, every silent battle, every word unsaid. I never needed a crown of gold, just enough strength to carry the cold. The night may test what I can lose, but it will never take my blues. Oh. One deep breath, one more step beyond regret. There is a price for a quiet soul, but it's worth every piece I paid in full. The blues don't break the ones who stay, they shape the heart along the way. When the final record starts to slow and the last blue shadows go, I'll leave this room with nothing to prove, only my name and my deepest blues. The bass keeps walking through the silence. The snare leaves a final heartbeat. The road fades into warm analog dust, and the guitar sings one last truth. There's one last chair beneath the amber glow, reserved for souls the night already knows. The rain keeps writing stories on the glass about the men who learned to let things pass. A slow blue flame leans into every breath, keeping company with quiet loneliness. No one asks the reason that I'm here. The silence speaks much louder than the fear. The guitar answers with a mournful sigh, holding one long note beneath the sky. No reckless fire, no desperate plea, only the truth looking back at me. The last chair in the room still knows my name. Long before the heartbreak came, these dark blues never pulled me down. They taught me how to wear the crown. Every shadow learned to dance with light. Every wound survived the night. The strongest souls are slow to move, but they never lose the groove. The upright bass walks deep below, like a river only midnight knows. A kick lands firm beneath my chest, a heartbeat dressed in Sunday best. Low roads drift like distant smoke, holding every word I never spoke. The guitar bends, then answers back, painting silver through the black. Nothing louder than this slow refrain, nothing softer than forgiving pain. No borrowed dreams, no borrowed pride, only quiet mercy living inside. The last chair in the room still knows my name. Long before the heartbreak came, these dark blues never pulled me down. They taught me how to wear the crown. Every shadow learned to dance with light. Every wound survived the night. The strongest souls are slow to move, but they never lose the groove. The moon has watched me leave this place more times than I can count. Yet every time I close the door, I carry less regret and a little more peace. one slow bend, one low chord, one steady heartbeat. Still walking. The last chair in the room still waits for me, not with sorrow, but with dignity. These old blues became my second skin, not where I ended, but where I learned to begin. When the final record turns to dust, only honest hearts remain with us, and one last guitar sings into the dark, until the morning finds its spark. The bass fades beneath the floorboards. The road holds the final breath. The guitar whispers one blue farewell. Then the tape falls silent. Grows quiet as the curtains fall. Smoke drifts slowly down the paneled walls. A glass of bourbon catches fading gold, like stories only midnight ever told. The city fades beyond the frosted glass, another restless soul just passing past. I hang my coat beside the empty chair, leave another burden waiting there. The guitar answers with a slow blue sigh, holding one long note against the sky. No loud confessions, no borrowed pride, only the truth I keep inside. When the lights forget my name tonight, I'll still be standing in the fading light. These dark blues know the road I've crossed, every victory born from loss. The night can't keep its mystery, can't rewrite my history. Every heartbeat finds its place, wrapped in quiet strength and grace. The upright bass rolls deep and slow, like a river only midnight knows. The kick lands firm beneath my chest, a steady pulse that never rests. Low roads drift beneath the smoke, coloring words I've never spoke. The guitar bends and answers back, light and silver through the black. Nothing hurried, nothing forced to stay. Even sorrow learns to fade away. No borrowed fire, no standing in the fading light. These dark blues know the road I've crossed, every victory born from loss. The night can't keep its mystery, can't rewrite my history. Every heartbeat finds its place, wrapped in quiet strength and grace. Mooners watch me leave this room with less regret each passing year. The guitar cries, the silence answers, and somehow everything becomes clear. One slow bend, one deep breath, one more mile toward peace. When the lights forget my name one day, let the music remember the man who stayed. Not the sorrow, not the fall, but the soul that outlived it all. When the final record spins its last, the future shakes hands with the past. One last blue note cuts through the night, then disappears before the morning light. The bass walks softly into silence. The roads fades beneath warm analog tape. One final guitar hangs in the darkness until the room forgets to breathe. The room wore midnight like a velvet coat, every table holding one forgotten note. A crystal glass caught the candle's glow like a fading sun that refused to go. The rain drew lines across the pane, each one spelling out another name. I never asked the night to forgive, only to remind me how to live. The guitar sighed with a slow aching bend, like an old goodbye that never reached the end. No louder voice, no faster pace, a quiet man leaves little trace. The smoke knew my name before the dawn, it watched me stay when hope was gone. These dark blues never turned away, they simply gave my soul a place. Every scar beneath my skin became the strength I carried in. The world kept changing out of view, I stayed faithful to the blues. The upright bass rolled thick and low, like black water moving slow. The kick landed deep with patient might, holding steady through the night. The snare cracked clean on every 2 and 4, like truth knocking on a weathered door. The road spread warm beneath the air, turning empty silence into prayer. The guitar answered every word I sang, me stay when hope was gone. These dark blues never turned away. They simply gave my soul a place. Every scar beneath my skin became the strength I carried in. The world kept changing out of you. I stayed faithful to the blues. Every empty chair remembers someone. Every old guitar remembers a hand. Maybe that's how a life is measured, not by who applauds, but by what remains. One slow bend, one quiet chord, one calm heartbeat, still true. The smoke knew my name one final night, then carried it into the morning light. The blues became my tailored grace, never my prison, only my place. When the last record finally comes to rest, I'll leave this room wearing my best. No fear to hide, no debt to prove, just an honest man and timeless blues. The upright bass walks beyond the doorway. The snare fades into warm tape echoes. The Rhodes holds the final midnight glow. One last guitar bends towards the silence, and the smoke remembers my name. The lamps burn low with an amber glow, like old companions I've come to know. Every table holds a ghost or two. Every glass reflects another truth. I don't ask the night to pity me. It has shown me all I need to see. The finest lessons came without a sound, falling like leaves upon the ground. The guitar calls across the room, slow enough to make the silence bloom. No restless hands, no hurried mind. The strongest roads take the longest time. The house always knows who you are, long before you wear another scar. It remembers every song you played, every promise that you quietly made. These blues don't ask for one more chance, they simply lead a slower dance, where every heartbeat learns the truth, and every note outlives its youth. The upright bass leans into every beat, like polished shoes on weathered streets. The kicker rides with quiet weight, never early, never late, Slow roads, chords drift like evening fog, wrapping old memories in velvet cloth. The guitar bends, then answers back, lighting small fires inside the black. Nothing rushed, nothing forced, only the sound of staying the course. A calm reply, a steady flame. The night may change, but I remain. The house always knows who you are, long before you wear another scar. It remembers every song you play, every promise that you quietly made. These blues don't ask for one more chance, they simply lead a slower dance, where every heartbeat learns the truth, and every note outlives its youth. I've watched love leave without slamming the door. I watched hope return, asking nothing more. That's how life moves, not with thunder, but with quiet footsteps across a wooden floor. One last pour, one deep breath. The room still feels alive. The house always knows when you've grown, when peace becomes the way you're known. Not by the battles that you've won, but by the grace you carried home. So let the record spin once more, like every night that came before. If tomorrow writes another page, I'll wear it well, like a gentleman with age. The bass fades into the dark, the Rhodes holds one final chord, the guitar whispers my farewell, and the room remembers everything. The clock struck 2, the room stood still, a glass half full on the windowsill. The city's heartbeat drifted away, leaving the blues with one more thing to say. A black tie hanging loose at the neck carried the weight of earned respect. No headlines ever spoke my name, but the night and I became the same. The guitar sighed with a long blue flame, calling me softly. Then I answered the same. No borrowed smile, no borrowed grace, a steady soul knows its place. My tie was still straight when the night fell apart. I never let the darkness wrinkle my heart. These dark blues dress me better than gold, teaching quiet courage instead of control. Every bruise beneath the skin became the place where hope walked in. The world kept changing every view. I stayed faithful to the blues. bright bass rolled dark and low, like a river only midnight knows. The kick landed deep with patient pride, keeping every heartbeat dignified. The snare cracked clean through velvet air, like truth arriving without a prayer. The roads held long beneath the flame, giving every silence a different name. The guitar answered after every line, slow bending notes like borrowed time. No empty throne, no loud applause, just honest hands without a cause. My tie was still straight when the night fell apart. I never let the darkness wrinkle my heart. These dark blues dress me better than gold, teaching quiet courage instead of control. Every bruise beneath this skin became the place where hope walked in. The world kept changing every view. I stayed faithful to the blues. The finest men don't raise their voice, they raise their standards. The strongest fire doesn't roar, it glows long after the room grows cold. One slow bend, one low chord, one deep breath, still composed. My tie is still straight beneath these lights, pressed by storms, not by easy nights. The blues became my tailored coat, every scar another note. When the final record loses speed, I'll leave behind no borrowed creed, only polished shoes, a quiet smile, and a soul that never folded. The upright bass walks into the shadows. The snare leaves one final heartbeat. The snare leaves one final heartbeat. The roads lingers beneath war, analog tape. One last guitar bends toward the dawn, and the silence straightens my tie. There's a corner where the light gives up, falling softly on an untouched cup. The room still breathes in shades of black and gold, like every wall was built to guard the old. The bass arrives before the band begins, rolling low beneath my weathered skin. A guitar sighs across the empty air, like someone I once loved was standing there. Every table wears another goodbye, every glass reflects another lie. Still I straighten up my midnight coat and let the blues become my final note. The night remembers what pride forgets. Every scar collects its debt. The house always knows my name, even when the faces never stay the same. Every slow guitar answers what I hide, with a voice too honest to deny. The bass keeps my heartbeat standing tall when memory starts to fall. If these walls could ever testify, they'd say I learned to lose without losing my life. The bartender pours without a word, like silence is the only prayer worth heard. The roads hangs low beneath the smoke, wrapping every lonely promise in its cloak. The kick lands firm like polished leather shoes. The snare speaks plain with nothing left to prove. The hi-hat flickers like a dying flame, still dancing softly just the same. I don't regret the roads that broke my stride, only the truths I buried deep inside. A gentleman can carry endless weight without asking heaven to rewrite his fate. The strongest hands hold without force. The wisest hearts change their course. The house always knows my name, long before fortune ever came. Every bending note the guitar lets fall feels like mercy walking through the hall. No applause beneath these ceiling lights, only old souls surviving older nights. If tomorrow wipes away my tracks, the blues will know the way back. Slow down, hear the room breathe. The bass never hurries. One guitar note stretches through the smoke, long enough to mend what words are broke. The roads leans gently into every pause, teaching grace without applause. Some men chase echoes, some become one. Leave one light burning after I am gone. Leave one low chord hanging till the dawn. If another lonely soul walks through this door, may they find not my shadow, but my strength. The last glass catches the candlelight. The snare falls silent. The bass takes 4 slow steps into the dark. The road lingers like a fading memory. One final guitar bend holds the room together. Then nothing but smoke. Street lights paint silver across the floor. Same old doorway, same old wooden door. The city keeps secrets beneath its coat. Every whisper promise still somehow floats. I've learned that time don't heal on command. It only teaches how to gently stand. The mirror knows every line I've earned, every quiet lesson the fire is burned. No desperate prayers, no bitter goodbyes, only calm conviction behind these steady eyes. I wear the night like a gentleman wears black, never looking forward, never looking back. If love was meant to leave, let it leave with grace. I'll keep my dignity in its rightful place. These weary hands may carry yesterday, but they still know tomorrow finds a way. Every scar becomes another shade of blue. Every ending writes a stronger truth. The old guitar breathes before I speak, strong enough for the strong, soft enough for the weak. Its voice bends low like an evening prayer, filling every silence hanging in the air. The bass walks slow beneath my soul, holding broken pieces into something whole. The drums don't rush what the heart must learn. Every slow backbeat lets the memories turn. Quiet confidence, nothing to prove. The strongest men still move with the groove. I wear the night like a gentleman wears black, never looking forward, never looking back. If love was meant to leave, let it leave with grace. I keep my dignity in its rightful place. These weary hands may carry yesterday, but they still know tomorrow finds a way. Every scar becomes another shade of blue. Every ending writes a stronger truth. One long note climbs into the smoke, like every promise that was never broke. The room stands still while the strings confess. Sometimes silence simply says it best. No revenge, no regret, only peace that hasn't found you yet. I'm still the man beneath this midnight sky, not afraid to love, not afraid to cry. Strength was never measured by a louder voice. Sometimes grace is the bravest choice. When dawn finally opens tired eyes, the blues won't disappear, they just change disguise. And every road that loneliness has led me through has made this gentleman faithful to the blues. One final chord, the room exhales. The upright bass keeps walking long after the story ends. falls quiet when I take my seat, like it remembers every heartbeat. A glass of amber catches candlelight, burning soft against the edge of night. The city hums somewhere beyond the door, but it can't reach this old wooden floor. Only smoke and shadows know my face. Only silence keeps me company with grace. The guitar breathes one slow trembling line, like it's been waiting all this time. No louder dreams, no desperate plea. The longest road led back to me. The whiskey never judged me for my scars. It only warmed the nights beneath the stars. These dark blues never asked me who to be. They simply play the truth back into me. Every mile beneath these worn out shoes, turn another page inside the blues. The strongest fire I've ever known was the one that quietly burned alone. The upright bass rolls through the room, like distant thunder wrapped in perfume. The kick lands low with patient weight, keeping time with the hands of fate. The rose hangs dark beneath the air, soft enough to sound like prayer. The guitar answers every line I sing with long blue bells that refuse to end. Nothing wasted, nothing rushed, only hearts that learn to trust. No borrowed crown, no borrowed fame, only peace without a name. The whiskey never judged me for my scars. It only warmed the nights beneath the stars. These dark blues never asked me who to be. They simply played the truth back into me. Every mile beneath these worn out shoes, turn another page inside the blues. The strongest fire I've ever known was the one that quietly burned alone. Learning how to stand in the dark, one last sip, one long bend, one slow heartbeat, still steady. The whiskey never judged me from my past. It knew no storm was built to last. The blues became a faithful friend, not a road that had to end when the final note dissolves in smoke and every quiet word is finally spoke. I'll leave this room with nothing left to prove, just a soul still walking in the groove. Still walking in the groove. The upright bass fades into the floorboards. The roads close beneath the tape hiss. One final guitar bends toward the dawn. In the silence pours another round. The neon flickers through the window rain, drawing no memories across the pane. A lonely table, a fading flame, a room that knows but won't ask my name. The night has seen me at my lowest point, every broken dream, every empty joint. But I learned something in the dark alone. A man's true strength is what he keeps when he's gone. The guitar speaks with a slow deep cry, one long note reaching for the sky. No fear left, no chains remain. I made my peace with yesterday's pain. The devil never owned my soul, even when the nights were cold. These dark blues walk beside my feet. Through every loss I had to meet, I wore my scars like a tailored coat, held my truth in every note. The world can take what it wants to prove, but it can't take away my blues. Upright bass moves heavy and slow, like an old train through falling snow. The kick hits deep beneath the floor, heartbeat stronger than before. The snare cuts clean through the velvet air, a reminder that I'm still standing there. The roads falls low like midnight rain, holding the weight of forgotten names. The guitar answers every word I sing, with a voice that makes the silence ring. No borrowed crown, no borrowed light, only a man who survived the night. The devil never owned my soul, even when the nights were cold. These dark blues walk beside my feet. Through every loss I had to meet, I wore my scars like a tailored coat, held my truth in every note. The world can take what it wants to prove, but it can't take away my blues. Watched every battle fade, every promise I was afraid to make. And somewhere between the smoke and rain, I found myself again. One slow bend, one steady hand, one more mile across this land. Tested what I hold. The darkness came, the darkness went, but I remain what I was meant. When the final record slows its pace and silence takes the empty place, I'll leave this room with nothing to lose, just my name and my deepest blues. Upright bass walks into the night. The snare leaves one final heartbeat. The roads fades beneath warm analog kiss. The guitar bends once more, and the soul remains. like a tailored suit, every corner wrapped in quiet truth. The slow blue record circles one more time, teaching old hearts how to heal in rhyme. The bartender nods without a word, he already knows what the silence heard. I raise my glass to the years gone by, not to ask them back, just to say goodbye. A lonely guitar finds my name, calling softly through the candle flame. No bitterness, no disguise, only calm beneath these weathered eyes. There's a gentle art to letting go, like autumn leaves that never fight the wind. You don't lose yourself by setting someone free. You become the man you're meant to be. These blues don't ask me to forget, they honor every promise that we've kept. The strongest hearts don't have to prove, they simply learn which way to move. The bass walks low with patient grace, giving every heartbeat its own space. The kick arrives like distant thunder, holding broken dreams together. The roads hangs warm beneath the night, painting every shadow soft with light. The guitar bends until it almost cries, then gently lifts its voice toward the sky. Nothing here is rushed or loud, only souls too wise to hide in crowds. A steady soul, an open hand, sometimes peace is all that's planned. There's a gentle art to letting go, like autumn leaves that never fight the wind. You don't lose yourself by setting someone free. You become the man you're meant to be. These blues don't ask me to forget, they honor every promise that we've kept. The strongest hearts don't have to prove, they simply learn which way to move. Every goodbye leaves a quiet space, every quiet space invites new grace. The night doesn't erase what came before, it simply teaches what remains is more. One slow bend, one warm chord, one faithful heart, still moving forward. There's a gentle art to letting go, one only patient souls can know. The finest suit I've ever worn was stitched from every hopeful storm. When the final melody disappears, it leaves behind more peace than tears. And if tomorrow calls my name once more, I'll answer like I always have, with quiet strength and an open door. The bass keeps walking into the dark, the roads close like the last candle. The guitar whispers a final farewell, and the silence smiles back. shines like a tailored suit, every shadow stitched with quiet truth. Crystal glasses catch the fading light, while the clock surrenders to the night. Outside, the rain erases every trail. Inside, old stories never seem to fail. I've stopped asking heaven for a sign. Some answers only arrive with time. A lonely guitar bends through the haze, like smoke remembering better days. No trembling soul, no wasted breath, only calm enough to stare down regret. Midnight never tells who broke your heart. It only watches while you play your part. These dark blues carry more than pain. They wash a weary soul like gentle rain. I don't wear the chains of yesterday. I let the shadows fade away. The strongest men are often those who learn the peace that silence knows. The upright bass rolls deep below like a river. Only darkness knows. The kick lands firm with every stride, keeping restless memories in line. No roads gather like distant clouds, soft enough to humble every crowd. The guitar answers every line I sing, slowly making broken moments breathe. Nothing loud enough to steal the air, only honesty still waiting there. No borrowed strength, no borrowed flame, only the truth that remains the same. Midnight never tells who broke your heart. It only watches while you play your part. These dark blues carry more than pain. They wash a weary soul like gentle rain. I don't wear the chains of yesterday. I let the shadows fade away. The strongest men are often those who learn the peace that silence knows. Every empty seat remembers laughter. Every fading chord remembers love. Nothing truly disappears, it simply learns another language inside the dark. One slow bend, one quiet prayer, one heartbeat still standing there. Midnight never tells who won the fight. It only keeps the company of night. The blues don't ask me where I've been. They simply welcome me back again. When the final record loses speed, there's nothing left this soul will need. Just one last guitar reaching for the dawn, while the darkness quietly moves on. The bass walks into the distance. The road hangs beneath the smoke. One final blue note trembles in the air. Then the room forgets my name. The room was quiet before I arrived, like it had been waiting all my life. A worn oak bar, candles glow, the kind of place only old souls know. The rain kept time against the glass, watching another midnight pass. My coat still carried yesterday's cold, along with stories never told. The guitar breathed one slow blue line, like it had borrowed a heart like mine. No empty pride, no grand display. A patient heart finds its own way. Never took off, stitched with mercy, stitched with loss. These dark blues became the thread, holding together what almost bled. Every wrinkle tells the truth, every mile preserves my youth. The night can wear me thin sometimes, but it never changes what is mine. The upright bass walks low and short, steady enough to endure. The kick lands deep beneath my feet, like an old friend I always meet. The snare speaks sharp through velvet air, leaving its signature everywhere. The road hangs warm below the flame, giving only silence a name. The guitar answers every phrase, stretching time through smoky haze. No borrowed fire, no borrowed grace, only peace I learned to embrace. This is the code I never took off, stitched with mercy, stitched with loss. These dark blues became the thread, holding together what almost bled. Every wrinkle tells the truth, every mile preserves my youth. The night can wear me thin sometimes, but it never changes what is mine. Some men polish their reputation, some polish their shoes. I spend my years polishing my character, until even silence trusted my footsteps. One slow bend, one warm chord, one quiet promise still kept. This is the code I'll wear until dawn, long after every crowd is gone. The blues became my second skin, not where I lost, but where I learned to win. When the final record slows to stillness, and the last blue note leaves forgiveness, I'll walk into the morning light with steady hands tailored by the night. The upright bass fades beneath the floorboards. The snare leaves one final heartbeat in the room. The roads glows with warm analog dust. One last guitar bends into forever. Then the night gently closes the door. Smoke climbs slow from a dying flame, like it still remembers every name. The room wears shadows tailored to the night, every corner dressed in amber light. A worn-out photograph inside my coat, a lifetime folded in a single note. I never burned the bridges that I crossed. Some were simply hidden in the frost. The guitar speaks before my lips can move, finding truth inside a weary groove. No empty glory, no grand disguise, only hard-earned peace behind these eyes. Smoke doesn't lie when the night gets deep. It rises with the promises we couldn't keep. Every blue note cuts but never bleeds. It only gives the lonely heart what it needs. These dark roads carved the man I became, without applause, without a name. If the moon still follows where I roam, maybe every broken soul is headed home. The upright bass moves slow and low, like an old friend only sorrow knows. The kick lands round beneath the floor, steady as the man I was before. The road hangs dark beneath the air, turning empty silence into prayer. The guitar bends until the walls grow thin, letting all the ghosts walk out again. Nothing rushed, nothing forced to stay. Even pain learns to fade away. The quieter the soul, the deeper it sees. Some storms end without the breeze. Smoke doesn't lie when the night gets deep. It rises with the promises we couldn't keep. Every blue note cuts but never bleeds. It only gives the lonely heart what it needs. These dark roads carved the man I became, without applause, without a name. If the moon still follows where I roam, maybe every broken soul is headed home. The night has never asked me who I was. It only cared about who remained. The strongest light I've ever known was the one that survived the rain. One slow whisper, one last bend. Some songs never finish, they simply fade into another night. Smoke doesn't lie, and neither do these strings. They carried every wound life brings. The never made to win. They were made to let the healing begin. So let the record spin until it's through. Let the darkness wear its deepest blue. When the final echo leaves the room, I walk away with quiet dignity, leaving nothing behind but the truth. The bass takes its final steps. The roads disappears into one tape hiss. A single guitar note hangs in the air. Then the night quietly closes the door.
Midnight never knocks too hard. It slips inside without a word. Finds me where the candle sways, counting all my better days. Walnut bar remembers well every story I would never tell. Crystal catches amber light, turning ghosts to golden night. The bass rolls deep beneath my shoes, like an old heartbeat that never moves. The roads breathe low through velvet air, making lonely sound like prayer. The guitar waits behind my eyes, one slow bend, and nothing lies. I've shaken hands with loss, I've shared a drink with time. Neither one forever. Midnight has excellent manners. It never laughs when strong men shatter. It simply dims another light and lets the blues make wrong feel right. One slow note hangs above the room, blooming softly through the gloom. If mercy ever learned to sing, it would sound like old guitar strings. There was a time I feared the dark, thought silence meant a missing heart. Now I know the quiet knows things excitement never shows. The kick lands clean like polished shoes, walking steady through the blues. The snare speaks only when it should, turning pain into something good. Outside the city sells its pride, neon dreams with nowhere to hide. Inside one chair, one faithful flame still remembers why I came. A wise man owns his mistakes, a better man outgrows them. Midnight has excellent manners. It never rushes broken answers. The guitar upright bass breathes like an old V8 engine. Slow, confident, unstoppable. The road settles underneath. Dark velvet beneath polished leather. Then the guitar speaks only once, and somehow says everything.
Only character. Every fading chord becomes a page written by a quieter age. When the last string warms the final blast, and every shadow finally passes, don't say I conquered every fight. Say I learned how to lose without losing the gentleman inside. The hi-hat disappears into the smoke. The snare closes the conversation. The bass walks 4 slow steps, then stops. One final rose chord glows like dying embers. The guitar bends toward the ceiling, holding the night long enough for silence to applaud. To applaud. There's a booth in the corner that waits for me, like it knows every chapter I've let life read. The bourbon glows beneath the amber light. Another faithful witness to the night. The city rushes somewhere far away, but time moves different where the old songs play. 1,000 conversations fill the air, yet none are stronger than the silence here. The guitar breathes before my first word falls, answering questions no one ever calls. No shaking hands, no restless soul. A quiet man still owns control. Nothing's louder than grace tonight. Not the storm, not the neon light. The blues can knock upon my door, but they don't own this heart anymore. I wear my past like a well-cut coat. Every scar another note. If strength is any honest face, it's found in nothing louder than grace. The bass rolls deep beneath my
quietly every beat. The kick lands round like a trusted friend, holding me together to the end. The roads hangs low in velvet air, turning empty spaces into prayer. One guitar bends toward the moon, never rushing what will heal too soon. Every note knows where to land, like wisdom resting in an open hand. No borrowed dreams, no borrowed pride, only peace I keep inside. Nothing's louder than grace tonight, not the storm, not the neon light. The blues can knock upon my door, but they don't own this heart anymore. I wear my past like a well-cut coat, every scar another note. If strength has any honest face, it's found in nothing louder than grace. I once believed the loudest voice would win. Now I know the strongest fire burns within. The years didn't steal who I could be, they quietly introduced me to me. One slow bend, one warm chord, one heartbeat refusing to surrender. Nothing's louder than grace tonight. It walks beside me out of sight, not demanding one more chance, just teaching wounded souls to dance. When the final record meets the end, I leave this room the way I entered in, with steady eyes and open heart, and a song that never fell apart. The tape keeps turning, the bass walks into silence. The guitar holds one last blue note, then the night gently tips its hat.